Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing amazing today. So in today's video, I want to talk about something that I feel like is on a lot of people's minds all the time, and that is losing weight, but fast and smart specifically. If you only had 30 days to lose weight, what would you do? Like, for real, no fluff, no gimmicks, just a solid plan that actually works. Especially if you are just now starting out. Now, I know a lot of you guys probably may be thinking, okay, Kayla, 30 days, that's not a lot of time. Can I really make a difference in just 1 month? And the answer is yes, absolutely. But here's the catch. It's not about magic or quick fixes. It is about consistency, smart habits, and a plan that actually fits into your lifestyle. So today I'm going to walk you through everything I would do if I only had 30 days to lose weight. This is beginner friendly, realistic, and something that you can actually follow. Alright, so first let's start with the mindset, because that is one of the most important parts. 30 days is a powerful window of time. It's short enough for you to stay motivated, but it's also long enough for you to build real momentum. Think about it. If you take consistent, intentional steps for the next 30 days, by the end, you will have created new habits. And those habits are what leads to lasting change. I want to share a quick story. When I first started my fitness journey, I was very overwhelmed. I wanted to lose a lot of weight, and I wanted it fast. I tried some crash diets and super intense workouts. But guess what? I burnt out and gained the weight right back. But once I shifted my mindset to focus on 30-day goals, small wins, and consistency, that's when everything changed. So if you want to lose weight in 30 days, it is super important to set realistic goals. A safe and achievable goal is about 1 to 2 pounds per week. That means in 30 days, you could lose about 4 to 8 pounds. Now, that might sound small if you want a major transformation, but here is the real deal. Slow and steady weight loss is healthier, easier to maintain, and great for your body. Plus, when you focus on sustainable habits, the weight will keep falling off after those 30 days. Do not let the scale determine your success either. Pay attention to how your clothes fit, your energy levels, your mood, and even things like better sleep or clearer skin. Those are huge wins. Mindset is the foundation. If you go into these 30 days thinking that you will be perfect, then you are already setting yourself up for disappointment. Nobody is perfect. We all slip up, eat something off plan, or even miss a workout. So here is what I would personally do. I would practice self-compassion. When you do mess up, say to yourself, it's okay because tomorrow is a new day and I'm still on the right track. This simple mindset shift can save you from falling into that all or nothing type of thinking. Another thing that helps is visualization. Every day, spend a few minutes picturing how you would like to look and feel at the end of these 30 days. Imagine yourself stronger, healthier, more confident. This helps keep your motivation high. Now let's get into practical daily habits that I would focus on if I only had 30 days. Hydrate like crazy. Aim for at least 8 cups of water daily. Sometimes when we think we are hungry, it's really just dehydration. Move your body daily. It does not have to be a full workout every single day. Even just a 20-minute walk counts. Plan your meals ahead. Taking time out to prep or plan helps you avoid impulsive eating. Sleep well. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Poor sleep can mess with your hunger hormones and your motivation. Journal your progress. Write down what you eat, how you feel, your workouts, and any challenges you face. Alright, so now that we've got the mindset and daily habits in check, let's talk about what's probably the most important part, nutrition. Like I said earlier, weight loss happens mostly in the kitchen. Exercise is key, but if your food is not on point, the scale will not move. So here's what I would do when it comes to food. First, we need to understand calories. Calories are basically the energy your body gets from food. To lose weight, you need to burn more calories than you eat. This is called a calorie deficit. Now, this sounds simple, but a lot of people get tripped up because they underestimate how much they are actually eating. For a beginner, I would recommend starting with a modest deficit. If tracking calories feels overwhelming, do not stress. The goal here is awareness, not perfection. Next, I would focus on whole foods. These are foods that are as close to its natural state as possible. Think about fresh vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Whole foods keep you full longer, provide vitamins and minerals that your body needs, and are generally lower in calories than processed foods. Personally, when I'm trying to lose weight, I fill half my plate with vegetables. Things like spinach, broccoli, carrots, zucchini, whatever you enjoy. Then about a quarter of my plate is protein, like chicken breast, eggs, fish, or even beans if you are vegetarian. The remaining quarter is complex carbs, like brown rice or sweet potatoes. Now, portion control is very important, but it does not mean you have to measure every single bite. A good rule of thumb is to use your hand. A palm-sized portion of protein, a fist-sized portion of carbs, and a thumb-sized portion of fats per meal. This keeps things simple and easy to remember. As for meal timings, the old idea that you have to eat 6 meals per day has been debunked. You could eat 3 meals a day or 2, or you could even practice intermediate fasting if that fits your lifestyle. The key is to eat when you are hungry and stop when you are satisfied. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Aim for 8 to 10 cups minimum. Drinking water can actually help control hunger and improve digestion. Sometimes we confuse thirst for hunger, so staying hydrated can eliminate unnecessary snacking. Planning your meals is your best friend. If I only had 30 days, I'd spend each weekend prepping meals or at least planning on what I was going to eat that week. This keeps you from grabbing whatever is convenient when hunger strikes, which is often processed or high-calorie foods. Here is exactly what a day might look like for me. Breakfast, 2 scrambled eggs with spinach and a small avocado. Sometimes I add a slice of whole wheat toast. Snack, Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts or berries. Lunch, grilled chicken breast with steamed broccoli. Snack, apple slices with a tablespoon of almond butter. Dinner, baked salmon with roasted sweet potatoes and some asparagus. I remember one time I was traveling and I didn't have access to a kitchen, so I had to be creative. I found a grocery store. I bought pre-cooked rotisserie chicken, baby carrots, and some fresh fruit. It wasn't fancy, but sticking to whole foods made all the difference. Cravings are normal. I'm not gonna lie, I get them too. If you want a treat, have a small portion mindfully. Enjoy it without guilt. Sometimes I'll have a square of dark chocolate or a small serving of ice cream. The trick is moderation. I would avoid sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, and store-bought juices. These add calories, but they do not fill you up. Also, limit processed snacks, chips, pastries. These can sabotage your progress. Let me know in the comments, what is your biggest struggle when it comes to eating healthy? Alright, now that we have dived into nutrition in detail, let's dive into the other portion of it, which is exercise. When I say exercise, I'm not talking about spending hours in the gym or doing crazy workouts that leave you exhausted and hating working out. I would focus on a workout plan that is simple, effective, and beginner friendly. Something sustainable that you can actually stick with. Exercise helps speed up fat loss by burning calories, but it also helps build and maintain muscle, which is super important because muscle boosts your metabolism. Plus, workouts improve your mood, energy levels, and your overall health, so you feel better inside and out. I would work out 4 to 5 days a week. Not every day because rest is still very important. 3 days of full body strength training. This means working all your major muscle groups each session. 2 days of cardio or active recovery, like walking, cycling, or active yoga. Rest days or light movement on the other days. This is a sample workout schedule. Monday, strength training, body weight exercises. Tuesday, cardio, so 30 to 45 minute walk or jogging. Wednesday, rest or gentle yoga or stretching. Thursday, strength training. Add light weights or resistance bands if you can. Friday, cardio intervals, so alternate between walking or jogging. Or you could do a HIIT style workout that I post on my YouTube page for you to follow along to as well. Saturday, rest or active fun day. So you could dance, you could swim, you could hike. Sunday, rest or light stretching. Here's the beginner-friendly strength workout that I would do on those days. Squats, 3 sets of 12 reps. Lunges, 3 sets of 10 reps per leg. Glute bridges, 3 sets of 15 reps. Plank, 3 sets and hold for 20 to 30 seconds. So, why is strength training so important? Building muscle helps you burn more calories even at rest. That is because muscle tissues require more energy than fat tissues. So the stronger you get, the more your metabolism speeds up, even while you're just chilling on the couch. On your cardio days, keep it moderate and consistent. Walk, light jog, even a dance workout counts. If you want to step it up, you can even try HIIT workouts, where you alternate 1 minute of fast movement with 1 to 2 minutes of rest recovery. I have these follow along style on my page as well. I get it. Life gets hectic. Work, school, family, it can be a lot. But here's the thing, you do not need an hour-long workout to actually make progress. Even 20 to 30 minutes a day can work wonders if you just stay consistent. If mornings work best, get up 30 minutes earlier and do a quick session. If evenings are better, schedule your workouts like a meeting. Also, don't be afraid to break it up. 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunch, 10 minutes after work. It all adds up. If you're struggling with motivation, find a workout buddy or join an online community. Accountability makes a huge difference. You are less likely to skip when someone is counting on you. Here are some common beginner workout mistakes that I want you guys to watch out for. Skipping warm-ups or cool-downs. Always spend 5 minutes warming up and do a cool-down afterwards. Using poor form to do reps. Quality over quantity. It's better to do fewer reps if the form is better. Not resting enough. Your muscle needs time to recover and grow. Expecting immediate results. Muscle growth and fat loss takes time, so please be patient. When I first began, I was terrified of the gym. I did not know machines or workouts to do. I started with body weight exercises at home. It was not fancy, but it did work. After just a few weeks, I felt stronger and more confident to try new moves. Drop a comment below and tell me what's your favorite way to get an exercise in. Alright, let's get into something that many people overlook, but it can honestly make or break your entire journey, and that is your motivation and your mindset. Because here's the truth, weight loss is not just a physical battle, it is a mental one. Every day you're going to face challenges, doubts, or even moments where you just want to quit. I would spend as much time working on my mindset as I did my workouts and my meals. When your mind is strong and aligned with your goals, then everything else becomes so much easier. You start to see setbacks as temporary, not permanent failures. You stop getting discouraged by slow progress. You develop resilience, the ability to bounce back after tough days. So here's some hacks. Hack number 1, set micro goals. Instead of focusing on the big 30-day goal, break it down into daily or weekly micro goals. For example, today I'm going to drink 8 cups of water, or this week I'll complete 4 workouts. These small wins build momentum and confidence. Celebrate your small wins no matter what. Hack number 2, use visualization. Every morning or evening, spend a few minutes visualizing your success. I talked about that a little bit earlier as well. This is not just daydreaming. It trains your mental to focus on the positives. Hack number 3, create a motivational environment. Surround yourself with things that actually inspire you. Put up some photos or quotes that motivate you. Clear all the junk food out your kitchen or just replace it with some healthier snacks. When your environment supports your goals, it's way easier to actually stay on track. Hack number 4, practice self-compassion. Listen, nobody is perfect. You'll have days where you eat a slice of cake or skip a workout. Instead of beating yourself up, talk to yourself like you would a good friend. This will keep you from spiraling into guilt and quitting. Setbacks are normal, but they do not have to ruin your progress. So here's how you can deal with them. If you eat something off plan, don't say I messed up. Say I enjoyed that treat, but now I'm back on track. If you miss a workout, schedule a smaller session or a makeup session for the next day. Remember, consistency over time matters a lot more than short-term perfection. And finally, the overall goal is not just to lose weight. It is to build habits that last a lifetime. Focus on behaviors that feel doable and enjoyable. When you like what you're doing, you are more likely to stick with it. If you're serious about transforming your body and want a step-by-step plan that actually works, check out my workout programs designed to help you lose fat, build muscle, and just overall feel comfortable and confident in yourself. The link is below in the description, so go ahead and check that out. I have a bunch of different workout programs that I feel like you would love. So please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and check those workout programs out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.